there. I wondered when I'd be expecting you. It seems only yesterday your parents were here buying their first pens. Welcome to the pen store. I take it this is your first time here. Well, what a time to come this evening. You are here to select your, and hopefully your only pen that you will ever need in your life. This pen will be with you throughout all of your life, signing all the important documents that you need to. Someone with your position and your stature in this area, your reputation precedes you. I know that you're a highly important person, and a highly important person deserves a highly important pen. So the pens which we have here, it's a bit of a pen pairing process. Are you familiar with choosing a pen? No? Well, a pen is almost like a pairing process. The pen has to choose the owner, and the owner has to choose the pen. There is some mystical synergy between both the owner, the pen writer, and the pen, and the paper, which is the pen is pushed on the paper. And we have to make sure that that pen is indeed going to be the right selected pen for you, which is going to serve you for all of your important things that you do. Good. Well, upon first meeting you, I've noticed that you are an exceptionally important looking person. You are a person of great intellect, of great importance. There's great intelligence, there's great style, great charisma, and a great personality. These are the things that a pen seller such as myself, who sells the most expensive pens possible for really important people like yourself, that I can find the appropriate pen to match your characteristics. And I assure you, upon this initial process and meeting, that I saw you coming in, and I have a great selection of pens which I think might suit you perfectly in here. So there are different styles of pens that I think might be suited for someone like you. There are fountain pens, wider fountain pens. Fountain pens such as this one, we take open, and you can see the nib there with a thin writing nib there, which could suit you great for signing important documents, which I'm sure which you do on a daily basis. Then we have wider nib pens for equally business-like things that you wish to attend to with your pen. We also have ballpoint pens and roller pens, all different styles which be perfectly suited for you and your journey with your pen. So, is there a particular pen that you are interested in to begin with? Or how about that we get you started with some pens and take a look? The initial one here, which I thought is quite well suited for you. This is it. This pen is for really, really important individuals, and that certainly is you, okay? So this is a pen which I think would be perfectly suited for you, although it's not all that it seems. You may think that this is a fountain pen, but this is an exceptionally special pen. Now let me place it down here. Take the nib out. This pen has gold on the nib, on the fountain pen. This is a thin pen, so this is perfect for writing documents. It is a screw. You can unscrew it there. Okay, and then all you have to do is get an ink cartridge, which is included in the pen here. Place the ink cartridge in the pen. Nice and tight. Perfect. So how about we test this pen for you to see if it is a perfect fit. So we have some parchment paper here, which I think would be great to start with this. Let me show you how it writes first. So if I was going to write something for you, I always recommend that when you test a pen, you write something which you probably write on a regular basis. So that could be your name or your signature or something like that. Okay. So this has a very delicate nib, but writes so smoothly. I think this could be something which you might like. Perhaps you would like to feel that and try it for yourself. Certainly is a very smart looking pen there. So how did that feel for you? That's really good to hear. So like I said, it has gold around the rim there. Okay, around the rims here. It is a gold tip pen with gold on the handle bit there as well. This takes 8 cartridges and comes in preserved in a perfect Waterman pen box there, so you can keep it on your desk, on your person, or anything like that. So maybe I'll pop this one here as well. Of course, for your pens you'll be wanting ink cartridges, so ink cartridges is something that we also have here, official ink cartridges, so perhaps this would be something you would like to purchase for your pens as well. We have the most expensive ink cartridges, so you know that you've got the very best ink cartridges for your perfect pens. Does that sound good? Excellent. So maybe that pen, I saw that it wrote so nicely with you. Maybe we should try this one. So you may notice here that this is a Parker pen. This is a wider grip pen, so when you're doing your signatures or writing, I don't know what you'd be writing, but whatever you wanted to write, this is a very comfort fit one, so you'd feel less fatigue as you're writing with this pen. I did notice upon your first viewing of this pen that it caught your attention. That's no doubt because of the blue trim around here on the back end of the pen. So this takes long cartridges for your pen, so let's place that on there. Perfect. So perhaps I can write something there for you there, or not. Would you like to try it yourself and perhaps write something you'd feel familiar with? A difficult choice. That certainly looks like it flowed well with you. I could tell that the wider nib pen is something which could be suited for you. You seem to have a great fluidity with your pen there, so let me place that back in there for you. Okay, put that on the side there too. And once again, the appropriate ink cartridges for it. Highly expensive, of course, for someone as clearly wealthy as you are. Okay, so we'll just place that there for you. Can I offer you anything? I don't know, perhaps a drink, a bourbon or something, perhaps a cigar? No? You wish to keep your concentration for the pen purchasing. Perfect. Let us continue then. So sometimes pens aren't always, fountain pens aren't always right for the owner. Something like a ballpoint pen or perhaps a roller pen is more suited. This particular pen is a roller pen and it has a wider grip. Some reason I thought the wider grips would be more suited for you with a wider nib. And I think that is going to give you a great feel when you're testing the pen. So this is the pen here. Okay, this is in black with gold trims around there, and this is gold plated here as well. It is a roller pen, so it should feel a nice fluidity with the movement whilst you ride. And perhaps you would like to try it for yourself there. I noticed that was almost a perfect fit for you. In fact, you are a little bit hard to read, though this pen has produced this amazing flow for your handwriting, a very distinctive look. Someone with your reputation, someone with your particular interest in all the amazing things that this area has to offer. You know, something that Lord Farquhar, no doubt you were a close personal friend with Lord Farquhar. I thought so. So that is represented in your handwriting here. You have produced something which is very, shall we say, executive, but also very fluid as well and personal. This is a very personal pen which I think could be well suited for you. So we have refills for this pen as well. This is Waterman as well. This, of course, being gold, is an exceptionally expensive pen, but all pens from here will be made to last, and you won't have to get yourself another pen. Okay, let me get another one for you. So I think you might notice something a little bit special with this pen. Not only has it got silver on here as well, it is also gold plated here as well. Let me just undo that for you. So because that seemed to flow really well with you with the ball, rollerball pen, then this might be something which is very well suited for you. So we have a fine nib pen. Perhaps you'd like to try that one. Oh, I thought you disappeared for a moment there. I'll come back. Okay, so one thing that I will note with this particular pen here is that you seem to prefer the wider nib pens, but also the wider grip pens there as well. This is of course very natural, and this is preferred by a lot of professionals and writers, so you certainly give off that with the use of your pens there too. Perhaps not this particular one. However, there is one more pen which I think out of all the pens I have at this store, this could potentially be the perfect pen for you as well. And as you push the pen on the paper and press down with the pen on the paper, then you can make sure that the pen ultimately is right suited for you. So sometimes something a little bit more simple, like a ballpoint pen, could be more practical for an owner, and this could be something you wish to keep upon your person, a pen upon your person before you push down on the paper, and you could keep it on your pocket there as well. So this is a gold pen, okay, it's plated gold here, and then we have gold fog color along here as well. So if you wish to get something out of your pocket very quickly, this is the perfect pen for that. Sign it with your name. There you go, pop it back in your pocket, okay? So all of these pens have different sort of usability functions. So for me, I have this pen here in my pocket. When I need to sign something, a pen comes out on there, and I'm weighted heavily on the back there, and then whatever I need to write, I'll write there. Every time I use a pen, I clear the ink out and then refill it upon the appropriate moment. Okay, so let me try this pen up there for you. So perhaps you'd like to test that there. Let me know how you feel with that one. That most certainly does look good for you. So I think that is the selection of pens there, which I think could be suited there for you. Okay, so let me place them out here. of pens in here for you. Now, you are someone who no doubt has perfect taste. I noticed that upon you when you first entered here. So there are particular pens here which are going to be suited for you for different purposes, of course. Now, there is a Forever pen in here for you, and I strongly believe that this Waterman pen would be your Forever pen. It has the wide grip on there, it has the wider nib, it's gold plated, it's professional looking, and I think that would look perfect on your desk or also on your person as well. Would that be something that you would like it? Perfect, fine choice. Let me place that there for you, and possibly the ink cartridges there as well. Excellent, I thought as much. Okay, and then there's another pen in here for you, I noticed as well. It's this one, this gold ballpoint pen. This particular one looked very easy on the touch for you, and you wrote exceptionally well with it as well. Plus, I think for someone of great importance, which you have, this particular pen would certainly be more suited for you. You can just literally take it out of your pocket very quickly and sign whatever you need to. So this is more to have on your person at all times type of pen. Perfect. That's a great choice. Of course, all refills, you just come back in the shop and you will get complimentary refills throughout 2 years within purchasing your pen. So that is something we like to offer here for exceptionally important persons such as yourself. Okay, notice I keep my pen upon my person at all times, just because you never know when you might need a pen. So this particular pen I didn't think was well suited for you. Okay, so I'm going to place that one there. This Waterman pen I didn't think was particularly suited for you either. So I'm going to close that there and place that there. However, there was an in-between pen which I thought you had an interest in. This is the Parker pen with the gold rim around there as well. This is an exceptionally sharp and unique looking pen. It sort of grabs your attention, has the wider grip, it flows really well, and you have great writing capabilities with this particular pen as well. So you notice the smooth opening of the lid there. It's just little touches like that within a pen like this, which I think would just give you that feeling of extra care and attention that has been placed into a product such as this to make sure you're always getting the very best. So let me place that pen in there for you. Would this be something you would like as well? Or might I say that Lord Farquaad also has one of these pens as well? I thought so. Let me just place that in there as well. Also, I expect you'll be wanting some ink cartridges with that as well. Like I said, complimentary on us here with your pens. So I think these two pens weren't suited for you. Just check. Okay, no, it wasn't that one, and also no. Okay, that's great. And for this pen, the black with the blue rims, the fountain pen, that's great. So we'll place this here for you. Also the ballpoint pen there. Perfect. No, most certainly not a problem there. Okay, ink cartridges there for you, and also your Crown in Shining Armor pen. This is your pen. This pen has clearly chosen you, and you have chosen this pen. This pen will serve you well for whatever you need to be doing, and it's going to show great resilience whatever you use it for. Okay, so this is a fine choice, an exceptionally expensive pen, and it will serve you well. Okay, so let me place that there and place that there for you as well. Was there anything else that I could help you with, or are you satisfied with your pens? We have plenty of paper, we have parchment paper, and also various inks and things. We have more traditional inks and quills, and if you want to go back a little bit further, something a little bit more traditional, we have all that at this store. If not, how would you like to purchase? Indeed, by all means. Well, that is most generous of you. A donation for the shop as well. You are just too kind and graciously accepted. Okay, so no, you could have purchased way more pens with this as well. That is what sets you apart from all the others, and that is why you are most welcome here anytime in this pen store, that I can get you with any of your future pens, and it would be a pleasure to do that for you too. So please, is there anything else I can do for you? I can get this personally delivered to you if you wish, and get them all presented for you, unless you wish to take them now. That is whatever you'd like. Perfect. Well, it was great to see you. I hope you had a great pen pairing process. You put the pen to the paper, now you put the pen in your pocket to write on the paper when needed. Most punctually. Okay, that's perfect. Take care of yourself. Cheerio.